let me show you how to make chocolate alfajores. Come on, let's get started.
Todo queda sabroso.
Hey, so we're back with our holiday cookie series. We already made some mantecaditos and some cocadas, but today we're going to make a Peruvian favorite, alfajores, for the lovers of chocolate. Alfajores are a shortbread cookie, which today we're adding cocoa powder to make it a chocolate alfajor. And then it's filled with its traditional dulce de leche, which I'm going to show you an easy way to do that right now. In a large pot, place an unopened 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, making sure to remove the label, and submerge in enough water to cover at least 2 inches. Then heat the water to a boil, then turn down the heat and simmer for 2 to 3 hours, depending on how dark you want the dulce de leche. Meanwhile, in a large bowl, add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of cornstarch, 1/3 cup of sugar. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to add the sugar here. I'll explain a little later. Half teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1/4 cup cocoa powder. Mix thoroughly to combine. Now in a stand mixer, I'm adding 4 ounces of softened butter, 4 egg yolks, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and this is where that 1/3 cup of sugar should have gone. Hey, I make mistakes too. Beat this mixture until smooth, and then start adding the dry ingredients. Mix until the dough is crumbly and comes together, then shape into a disc and cover with plastic wrap. Refrigerate dough for 2 hours. Okay, so we're going to roll out our dough. Simply going to lightly flour our work surface, as well as our rolling pin. Then we're going to take our dough, a little flour on top of that, and then begin to roll it out. Roll the dough to about 1/8 inch thick, and using a 2-inch cookie cutter, cut out cookie shapes. This recipe will make about 16 to 18 alfajores. Then place cookies on a greased baking sheet and bake at 350 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, remember that can of condensed milk that we had boiling away for about 2 hours? Now let's open it up and see the magic. Whoa, let it cool down a little bit first. Look at that. Perfect. Now that the cookies are out of the oven, place them on a cookie rack to cool for 10 minutes. Okay, so I put the dulce de leche in this piping bag, and I'm simply going to fill the bottom halves of these cookies. And then we're just going to take the top half and place them right on top very gently. One way you could decorate these is by taking some coconut and then taking the alfajor and simply dip it in the coconut, so. Then I'm going to give them a light dusting of powdered sugar. Here we have our alfajores. Look at that.